What's going on, YouTubeverse? Uh, Hi. Hey, pretty girl. Hmm. So, update on wow, the coronavirus. They're starting to call it a pandemic. There's over 76,000 cases worldwide. There are over 2,200 deaths. There's 34 confirmed cases right here in the United States. And I know of at least 4 of those that are right here in Southern California and San Diego County. So, what the fuck are we gonna do? Well, you need to wash your hands. I haven't gotten a flu shot. I think once in my life I got a flu shot. And back in the day, I used to get sick as a motherfucker. Now, I wash my hands constantly. As soon as I'm done in the bathroom, before I make anything to eat, before I eat anything, I'm constantly using sanitizer throughout the day to, ensure the cleanliness of these hands. And that's the biggest thing you can do. It spreads through. It spreads human to human, so it's a respiratory disease. So, when you walk into a room, an hour or two after somebody who had the virus goes into that room, you could very well get that virus. It lives on things, doorknobs, bathroom handles, faucets, everything, cups. That right there. Oh. Ooh. That right there would have been enough to infect this fucking van and whoever would sit in the seat over the next unknown amount of hours, because we still haven't figured everything out about it. So, please, no matter where you are, no matter where you're from, be fucking careful. Seriously, I don't want to see anybody else die from this shit, But I got a feeling there's going to be thousands more that are going to die in a very short amount of time. Like I said, they're starting to call it a pandemic. So, be careful. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Now, something else I want to talk about. And that's something that I fucking hate. There's 2 things that I hate in this world: a thief and a liar. I will not put up with either. Any situation other than that, well, except for, touching little kids, and shit like that, then you get 1. Everybody gets 1. But that's all you get. And if you don't change that behavior, then you get whatever the fuck's coming to you the next time. I go to the First Spiritualist Church here in San Diego. And I have access to this church at any time. I can go in. I have access to everything. The sanctuary, a fucking library that has literally hundreds of first edition 19th century books. There's a small fortune in there. And not to mention all the other stuff that are in the offices and everything. Well, at some point over the last 3 weeks, somebody came in and stole the Reverend Lorena's crystal ball. And this was a real crystal ball. This wasn't some fake bullshit. It wasn't just glass. No, this was real fucking crystal. And it was given to her by somebody who is now dead. So it was an irreplaceable item that had a lot of meaning. And at some point over the last 3 weeks, somebody went in her office and fucking stole it. And it's got to be somebody that's trusted who is in here. And she discovered it last night. I stood there and, I mean, this is a church of mediums and psychics and, you know, people that can contact spirits and beings and other dimensions. And I know a lot of y'all might call it frou-frou-la-la bullshit. But, you know, I'll take last night, for instance. We were having a healing circle. And the entire time I've been coming here, I've never told anybody anything about my grandfather. Last night, I got a message from the Reverend during our healing circle, and she described my grandfather to me. To the fucking T. And she said he was there with me and that he was so fucking proud of me because of everything that I've been through. And I'm still the kind, giving person that I am. She went on to say more, but I've never said a single word to anybody here about my grandfather. And she fucking described him to the T. And that shit just blew my fucking mind. Mediumship is real, and, you know, this church means a lot to me. You know, I'm in the process of doing a painting, which is going to be put up in the sanctuary. I'm an agnostic, so I wrote an agnostic's prayer, and I'm gonna, after I finish the painting, I'm gonna then put the prayer that I wrote, I'm gonna write it out onto the painting, so that the words are in the foreground and the painting is in the background. And I'm making it look like I'm making the painting look like it's stained glass. So it's gonna be an interesting take. And, you know, I'm using all of the colors that are in the chakra, so it has, you know, flow, and it works. But back to what I was saying, thieves and liars. I will not fucking put up with that shit in my life. If you're gonna steal from me, you're gonna fucking lie to me to try to cover it up. So, even thinking about it now, it's making my blood boil. Because this is a place of respect. Reverend Lorena Pyle, she fucking helps people. She does amazing, amazing work. And she's never an asshole to anybody. And I've been coming here for about 5 or 6 months. It's incredible. It truly is. But, I don't know, somebody You know, no matter where you go, there's always going to be somebody, you know, especially when you invite everybody in and you're so open. There's always going to be somebody that has those bad intentions. So please be aware of those who are around you. Be aware of those that you come in contact with. You know, don't don't just accept anybody in, but watch them. Always watch people because they will tell you and show you exactly who they are. So that's my words of wisdom for the day. Like I said, wash your hands, cover your mouth when you sneeze and cough. Before you eat, after you go to the bathroom, everything. Keep sanitizer on you. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh, before I forget, really big news. So, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited because once I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, then I can do live videos. And my plan is to set up every other day, basically going to a new place and just live streaming what happens, because I'm gonna put myself in some situations that are gonna have the cops called. You know, I'm gonna put myself in those situations, so that I can bring more videos to you that show more of the discrimination, the violations of multiple civil rights. You know, I can guarantee I'll get them breaking the law all day long without me breaking a single one. So that's my plan. I only need, I think, 54 more subscribers, and I'll be able to do that. So please share this with your friends. Share some of my other videos with some of your friends. Look up 4 a.m. interrogation. That's a really good one that I posted, where I was woken up and it was, in that one, the cop fails to identify himself. So, yeah. But there's plenty of others. So, yeah, go through, check out some of my old videos. You got to go back a little bit, you know, go down a couple of pages. But I promise you'll find a lot of interesting stuff. Until next time, keep your head up, stay aware, and fuck the police.